Yeah, so the other day I was watching Kamala Harris. She was doing a prominent news, an interview. Mm-hmm. And I noticed in her talking how she ended her sentences with questions. Or in that sing-songy tone.
Yeah, so I think some folks call that up-talking.
Right.
I've heard
up-speak,
up-talk, yeah. So why did this bother you?
She is a prominent politician. She is not only a politician and a leader.
Yeah.
Who is running potentially. Did she say she's running for president yet?
Haven't heard that yet.
Okay.
Could be.
Who may be running for president.
There's a lot of people running.
Yeah, there's a lot now.
Everyone's in the race.
She's a brilliant woman. She obviously has a lot of training as an attorney.
Yeah.
And speaking. However, as I'm listening to her talk, I notice how she's ending her sentences in this upspeak. Mm-hmm. And it was driving me nuts because it made her look... It didn't make her look a certain way as much as I felt about her. It made me question her. It made me... I became aware that I doubted what she was saying. Mm-hmm. I didn't feel as confident in her, and I thought, if she's running for president, I'm not sure I'm going to vote for her. I literally had that feeling.
Yeah. So just to be clear, what we're talking about is somebody is stating a sentence. They are not asking a question, but they inflect up at the end of their sentence, and it sounds like a question. So it sounds like this person is questioning everything that they're saying.
You're right, that they're not convicted in what they're saying. And when you're talking about policy, or you're talking about your financials, or you're saying what your business is, or even your name, and at the end of your expression, it sounds like a question, it doesn't come off much like authority. Like you have the authority on
exactly.
That. And
Hi, my name is Felina. I'm going to go to downtown San Diego.
I run a co-working space that helps entrepreneurial women.
Exactly.
You're like, are you sure?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you sure about that?
Exactly.
So, and you can feel the difference when you really become aware of what's happening in your body and your voice and how you're expressing something. You can also, to me, what it feels like is that I'm doubting myself.
Yeah.
So when I'm doubting myself. I'm doubting myself.
Exactly.
Right? So this feels like I'm doubting myself, or this feels like I'm doubting myself. There's very different emotions in my own body I can feel. And when I'm listening to that, I go, oh my gosh, it makes me not want to listen to that person talk.
Yep, absolutely. And so we notice it as women, and again, a lot of women we spoke to didn't even know it was a thing until we brought it up to them. But once you start noticing it, it's undeniable. You can't, everybody, it starts to kind of get under your nerves. My point in this is, if we as women are noticing it with other women, think about how men are perceiving that. And again, I'm not trying to play this, men against women card.
No, it's not about that.
But, we need to own it and step into it and be it, and not have this tone of, can I have permission to do everything, basically?
Right. Well, that's a really great point, is to when we become aware of how we're talking, what are the underlying motivators? What are the underlying insecurities that we have when we're talking, so that we can stand in our authority?
So I have an idea, Vanessa.
Let's do it.
Let's do a challenge.
Yes, let's do a challenge.
There's like what is this 10-year challenge?
The
10 years
challenge.
later challenge that's going on. We have a challenge. So our challenge for you is, for one day, just be very conscious of this tone. Level it out. If you catch yourself with some, up intonation at the end of your speech of each sentence, just pause, step back, slow down a little bit, and practice just an even, I own it. Yes. I'm present.
I'm going to double challenge you too.
Yeah.
Up level the challenge.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
And it's to video it.
Yes,
so
good point.
Video yourself in a normal conversation where you would upspeak. Maybe it's your elevator pitch. Maybe it's how you describe your business or your title or whatever it is. And then let's do a before and after. So when you do hi, I'm Vanessa, and I just founded Shecaster Training and Media Company.
It's hard to force yourself
to do
it when you've gone the other way. Yeah.
But now I can say, hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm the founder of Shecast Training and Consulting. And that went a little bit low, but it will help you see where you upspeak and how good it feels to level that tone out.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Love it.
Great.